How you doing, everyone? It's your old pal Jim here, and we're playing Maize. Now, when we last left off, we figured out that this is the place that I was peeking into at one point or another, and this is some sort of genetics lab where the big green Wallace Shawn type corn stalk was drew this thing here. So, oh boy, let's oh no, look at all those no's on the audit. A very serious letter informing the heads of the facility that they will be subject of a very thorough audit by the government in the near future. Judging by the amount of no's written across the page, Ted did not like the news too well. Oh boy. He couldn't control that guy from spending it. I took a piece of tape. Call coffee trolley? I wonder what I need for that. Huh, well, let's read the sticky notes. Bob, in the rare occurrence that you're actually done erecting statues to yourself, I would just like to inform you that we are being audited. Cordially, Ted. As in, how are we going to explain where all this money went? Cordially, Ted. And why there is talking corn all over this stupid facility? Cordially, Ted. I know I shouldn't have indulged you, you half-witted, stupid, narcissistic, buffoonish, idiotic moron! You drove me to erect that stupid statue of myself. It was made of rare earth metals. It costs millions. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. We're in a pickle, aren't we? Not to worry. I've got a couple more ideas up my sleeve. We'll make all this money back in a jiffy. Bob. For God's sake, Bob, no tours, no resorts, no casinos, idiot. Cordially, Ted. Well, it looks like everything that Bob did is coming back to bite them quite effectively. Oh dear. Hiya, Ted. I think we're onto something with my new batch of test corn. Pretty sure I saw one move the other day. Exciting! Bob! Exclamation marks. Bob, these are carrots. You are an idiot. Moron! Cordially, Ted. Oh man, Ted, I kind of feel for that guy. There's no slack cutting for... What are all these little, like, thingies right there? I want to know. Half full vial. Well, I found that. Ooh, whimsical rock. A whimsical rock. A rock that is subject to flights of fancy, unable to keep a thought in its head for more than a few moments without moving on to the next one. It is currently thinking of re-enrolling in college. Just as soon as it determines what a college is, you have named it Jeeves. Or I guess the way, depending on the way you look at it, Geeves. You know, like GIF. I'm not weighing into that conversation. A biolab key. Oh, I think I passed something that needed a key. I don't know if it was a biolab or not, but we'll find out eventually. Let's put the half... Yeah. Place the... Needs something else? Might not be necessarily in this room. If this game has taught me anything, is that sometimes things exist outside of the room that may actually contribute to the solving of the puzzles that's happening within this general area. So I think maybe I need to go to that room that was locked. I'm liking the music. Giving me creepy vibe, but at the same time, it amuses me. Level 8 checkpoint. Well, I don't think that checkpoint's going to be checking anything anytime soon unless it's rocks. Or boulders. Or boulder rocks. I like how the little symbol is corn. Hey! Hey? Oh my god, it's a recording studio. Fingerprint scanner. Oh my god, this biolab. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. This is super awful. Hiya, Ted. Got some of the lyrics down during my shift. Think it's really going to be a hit. Bob. Bob, you wrote one line, you lazy slob. I'm doing the same until you smarten up. Cordially, Ted. Okay, well, it's good to know that the both are on the same page in regards to that. Tape and fingerprint. Oh, piece of tape. No, it doesn't go there. But that's an idea. That is an idea for something selectable. What is this? Recording schedule. Charlotte BT. Looks like this is the booking schedule for the facility recording studio. Most notably, Most notable is that either of the founders seem to have occupied in the studio at the same time, except for a very brief 2-minute interval once a week or so. According to famous rock band Logic, this should have made for ideal work conditions. Neither of the founders have seemed to occupy the studio at the same time. Yeah, well, you know what? Ted, great news! Did some focus testing for the song, and guess what? It's a hit! The audience really had an ear for it. Haha, get it? Because of the corn. Bob, stop playing around with the corn and get back into the studio. We have no time to waste. Twit. Cordially, Ted. Maybe they're at a point where they agree they ought to have fun before they get audited to death. See, look at this. Oh, man, I wish I worked in similar facilities here. Oh, look, this is a single recording thingy. Oh, man, this is like my dream. Hold on, what is this? Glitter and rhinestones. Oh, they're just floating there. Okay. I might actually put that in the thing. Oh, see, there's a little tidbit of information for you here. This little pathway here, this little booth in this section right here, this is like a primo voiceover thing. And I like doing voiceovers myself on the side. And this is like perfect. The door's closed. It's all padded with acoustic foam, and you get a little window to look at out there for the director to give you notes. But of course, they're not doing voiceovers. They're doing songwriting. Top secret. In Blue Pen, I live a life of a lonely man who's plagued by a brilliant mind, an imbecile for a right hand, and a prison I'm inside. The next lines are in red pen. I need a girl who can understand the burdens of this life, whose name will go after an ampersand, in whom I can confide. Has nothing to do with each other, do they? I don't even know what that means. Bob, you musically illiterate half-twit. You can't change the key 16 times in one song. I nearly passed out because of all the shifts. Cordially, Ted. I like how they're just straight up just fighting about making music at this point.
Again with garbage? These are all useless things you take, idiot.
You know, Vladdy, if you've hung out with me enough to know that that's not true. Piano covered in fingerprints. Ah ha ha. I think one of the drums was. Oh God. Okay. Let's review what we have here. Tom-tom drum. You did not think that this was an instrument. Instead, you thought this was something you stood on in order to be taller for a little while. You stood on it for 6 hours, regretting nothing. Bob's fingerprint. I forgot to check it while it was taped. Even Bob's fingerprint looks like it wants to sell you something, cheaply made for a large profit. Used to bypass the extremely secure system the founders set up to make sure they were both present to press a new version of their single. A system which Bob got around easily. Yeah, I saw the other one. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh, whew! I thought I was stuck. Guitar stand. Having no interest in guitars at the recording studio, you decided to take what you thought was a less complicated instrument and began banging it against the wall. Because, you know, how else are you supposed to play? Oh, glitter and rhinestones. The packaging proclaims that these rhinestones and glitter can bedazzle even the most dazzling of items. You spend the next hour afterward wondering if that was a paradox. Then the next 3 figuring out what a paradox is. I got a lot of things that I'm wondering about, don't I? I think that's everything. Yep, let's check the newts. Let's go around. Bob, despite your best efforts, I actually think the song is acceptable. Though I despise your presence with every fiber of my being, get down here so we can press a copy of the song, moron. Cordially, Ted. And you better had delivered on those distribution plans, dummy. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Whoops. Looks like our cost overruns ate into our distribution budget. As in, it's gone. Sorry. Probably should have made that power ballad a cover. That sure got expensive. Live and learn. What? And then you go here, and then you find out, I knew you stole my fingerprint, you glory-hogging buffoon. Cordially, Ted. I took a speaker. You mistook this for a particular animal and waited several hours for it to say something to you. When it didn't, you decided to take it. You now carry it over your head like a battle standard. I'm also carrying an entire water cooler, I think. I think that's everything in here. Cannot believe they have an entire recording studio in here. Oh, hey! The tape? Yeah! What does that do? What am I doing? Did I waste that? Oh! Trolley! Oh, you having a little trouble there? Yeah, toot toot. What did that do? Oh, wait! Press new single! Are we going to be able to hear it? Oh! Oh! New CD, top secret. As the technology was so new at the time, each CD of the founder's pop single cost several $1,000s to press, which made this the most cost-efficient operation at the facility. Oh God, am I putting you in here? No, I'm not. I think we're moving on to something else with the CD in tow. For a second, I thought we were gonna, Wait, let's go back in here and make sure I don't have anything that I can use in this genetics lab. I thought we were going to listen to the CD, and I'm like, I'm not too sure if I want that. Nope. What about rhinestones? Nope. Muffin? No. Tom-Tom? No. No. Okay. So something still goes in there, and I think that's what's going to allow for me to... Oh, never mind. Gotta remember that, though. Copy trolley. There you are. Toot toot. I love that. Toot toot. It's got graffiti on it. I don't know. Okay, let's oh. Hello. Hey Vlad. What? Vlad. Look at what I found. Ah. What is this? Facial recognition set. Of course. Hiya, Ted. Check out the new security measure I added. Installed it in a few high security places. Sales of the single are gonna go off the roof. Bob. Oh, the CD. Bob, you dummy! Now everyone hates the song because they have to hear it 10 times a day. Cordially, Ted. And then, cell control. Could this possibly be where the queen is? Bob, I saw her talking to the isolated subject again. For a change, do something useful and make the security room more secure, dolt. Cordially, Ted. Well done, you idiot. Now we're all locked out. And fix the lift, moron. Cordially, Ted. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I didn't think I can jump ahead. Now, before I go in there, I know I passed a corridor down here. And I think it'll help to get the trolley to that point, I think. Oh, what's this? A key fob slot. Okay, so I can't go in here yet. It is an unlabeled door, Vladdy. You know what an unlabeled door means? Adventure. That's what that means. So let's get in here since that's the one place I know we can get in. Oh no, here it comes. I thought we were going to hear it. Nice start.
Have you ever wondered why we're here?
I always thought we came to be thanks to a conglomeration of circumstances too large for us to comprehend. Or maybe because it's sunny outside.
Yes, of course. But why aren't we over there?
I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
Should we go?
Punishments. I need a coin slot to go into the punishment thing. Whoa, it's a Fabergé egg. Gigantic Fabergé egg.
Why do you take so much garbage? There is no more garbage left for anyone else.
Okay, it's a little bit of an exaggeration, Vladdy, I think. Alright. An invoice for an astronomical purchase. Oh, good lord. The amount of zeros on this invoice is hard to fathom for all but the least budget-conscious minds. The order form is faded, so you can only see fragments of words on the item list. whatever the purchase was for, it apparently needed a lot of vats for fuel. That's discerning. Not sentient, sentient. You guys just looking at the plants over here? Oh, sticky notes. Bob, where in God's name is everyone? What happened to all of what happened to all of our staff? Hiya, Ted. Think I left a note about that. Had to let them all go to cover the recording costs. Also, FYI, we have no money left. Whoops. I guess the plot thickens here and we find out what happens to everybody. He had to let them all go, so he fired everybody. And it's only those two that were left. Fabergé egg. No. Ah! Item used on needs something else. Tom? No. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to look for the next item. But it's probably gonna be something I can smash it with. Nope. Alright, let's go upstairs. What the heck am I gonna find up here? Oh, nothing, because it can't continue forward. Corn? Have you seen anything useful in here? No? Okay, I figured I'd ask. Just in case it was like back there, I didn't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to find something to go along with the Fabergé egg. Is everything? Oh, coffee jug. Yeah. There you go, buddy. That's it. This way. Oh. Oh-ho. Tom. And then this. And then. Nope. I gotta. Oh. But it says I need something else. Wait, the hat maybe? The hat? God damn it. Used glitter and rhinestones and a fancy hat to bedazzle and completely ruin giant Fabergé egg. Which is literally just a thing. And the thing that's gonna somehow work here. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to go back to that door with the key fob, but here we go. Scanning. How on earth did that work? Corn, are you guys still there? You are. Wow. Hello? What the? Wasn't where? Bloody, the thing worked, right? Thought it did. Heard all the. Wait a minute. Was it in here that were? No. Well, something happened somewhere. Guess it's up to me to figure out what it is. Because otherwise we're going to get nowhere fast. Oh, wait. What? Wait, out of coffee again. Huh. Well, where else do I have access to go to exactly? I mean, I don't... Can I get coffee from here? No, I can't. Well, wait a minute. There's a sticky note here. Well, Bob, I hope you're happy. All of the fish are dead. I'm pointing this out in case you're wondering why the facility smells like bad sushi restaurant. Dolt. Cordially, Ted. Well, I don't think I still can't get in here because I don't have a key fob. The English muffin won't go in there. I'm thinking that I'm gonna need the English muffin for like a final I was about to say final destination. Like a final thing. Like the ultimate thing. No, something else goes in the centrifuge, but it's nothing that I can identify immediately. I literally have nothing else in my inventory other than the English muffin. So, am I missing something? Did I pass something that I should have picked up? Because you know in this game you do a lot of picking up of the stuff. What, did I miss something in the studio? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I took a good look at everywhere. I don't think I missed anything here. Yeah, no, I picked up everything I could possibly pick up. I read all the sticky notes. Ah! Don't do that. And we're back at the beginning. Oh god, those statues scared me. They're just golden. They stood out really a lot. Well, I guess this is where we're going to stop for now. I'm going to figure out what I need to do, what that sound was of the mashing. And I'm going to figure out what to do from this point on. Once I figure it out, that way you're not just, standing there or sitting there or however you're watching this video and just waiting for me to solve the thing. We'll come back to this as we go. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Remember, if you want to know when the next one comes out, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel over at Jim5582. No, that's my other one. The one that I have now is Jim Knickerbocker over at YouTube. So remember, as always, if no, that's the wrong one. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.